This is Amidst the Ruins, a Tori Spark FBI suspense thriller, Book 2, written by Laura Rise, read by Vivienne. Prologue. Sarah Jennings' fingers flew across the laptop keyboard, the click-clack rhythm synchronizing with the ticking wall clock in her sparsely furnished apartment. It was a race against the deadline for her latest article, one she couldn't afford to lose. Her concentration was laser-focused, her mind weaving words like a seasoned storyteller. Abruptly, the serenity shattered. The floor lurched beneath her feet, sending her chair skittering across the hardwood. She grasped at the air, her eyes widening as her mug of coffee became an airborne missile, splattering its contents against the pale walls. Books avalanched from shelves, and picture frames danced off their hooks, their glass faces shattering on impact. A low rumble grew into a roar as the earthquake declared its presence with ferocious intent. "Earthquake!" she gasped, the realization igniting a wildfire of panic within her. The world seemed to twist and contort, an angry beast trying to shake off its inhabitants. Sarah's journalistic instincts screamed for her to take notes, to document the experience, but primal fear eclipsed rationale. Her heart thrummed against her ribcage, each beat a thunderous drum echoing the chaos that unfolded around her. Instincts took over. Dropping to her hands and knees, she scurried like a frightened rabbit seeking refuge. Dust motes danced in the shafts of light that somehow still pierced through the quivering curtains. Sarah locked her gaze on the sturdy oak table that anchored the center of her living room. It was a relic from her grandmother, built to withstand the tests of time and, hopefully, earthquakes. With the agility born from sheer terror, Sarah dove beneath it. She curled into a fetal position, arms shielding her head as the ground continued to convulse beneath her. The table groaned under the strain of falling debris, a protective guardian in the midst of turmoil. Her breath came in ragged gasps, each inhale a sharp intake of dust-laden air. "Please hold," she whispered to the oak, a silent plea to the only thing standing between her and the collapsing world above. The cacophony of destruction filled her ears, but beneath the table, amidst the violent shaking, there was a semblance of sanctuary. Sarah clung to this fleeting safety, her entire being focused on the hope that this, too, shall pass. The trembling earth stilled as suddenly as it had erupted. Sarah's lungs expanded with a gulp of air that tasted of freedom from the immediate terror. For a precious heartbeat, silence enveloped her, a stark contrast to the roar that had filled the moments.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?